Welcome back to Wake Up Barstool. It is time to once again hand out our picks for the weekend. Put up the standings. Let's see who's winning the competition thus far.
I have no idea where I'm at. It's going to be bad, though.
It's bad. It's bad for, I think, okay. Or
There's the graphic. Brandon leads.
All right, I look okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, 8 and 12. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
8 and 12 is not fine.
For Brandon. All right, Brandon, Mr. Leader, take us away.
11 and 1 is better than 8 and 12, right?
Yes, technically, barely.
Yeah, okay, so I'm heavy in the SEC this week. I got 3 spots where I like, actually I took one off, never mind. I'm heavy in the SEC. I got 2 spots this week. I like Missouri to beat Alabama. I like Missouri at home. The drink era has been building to this. Alabama, fine team, not what they were. We've seen them go on the road twice. They won at Georgia. They lost in Tallahassee. I just like Missouri. It's more about Missouri than Alabama. I think Georgia's in the most dangerous spot of the weekend. Nobody's talking about it enough. Auburn is a desperate, talented team. The desperation, when talent and desperation come together, it's dangerous for whoever's coming in there to a tough crowd. I got Oregon minus 7.5. Indiana last year, they didn't prove they could stand up in this spot. I'm going to bank they can't do it again. Cincinnati, I think, kills UCF. I think UCF is not a very good team. I think Cincinnati's a really good team. And then Cowboys, I like the Cowboys. Dak's playing at an MVP level. I think they go in there and they hammer the Panthers.
Oh, man. I got to be honest, guys. Go ahead and throw my picks up there. I kind of think I hate my picks this week, but they are what they are. I don't know. God, I'm mad I didn't see the Cincinnati one. Like, you know, when you see a pick that somebody else does, you're like, how did I?
Yeah, I like Cincinnati. That's a good pick, Brandon.
That pisses me off.
Great pick.
All right, sorry. Pick my picks back up. I'll run through them real quick. Take 2 seconds here. All right, so Iowa State at Colorado. I love this Iowa State team. I don't think Colorado's any good this year. This Iowa State team is tough. They're going to go on the road. Rocco Beck Company, they're going to bounce back after the Cincy loss. Oklahoma minus 1.5 at Texas. I'm just betting that this Oklahoma defense is going to carry the day, and the glorious return of John Mateer will win. Indiana plus 7 at Oregon, doing that for Kadick. Saints plus 3.5 versus the Pats. Screw Boston. I'm so freaking sick of Boston. It's in the Superdome. Spencer Rattler and the Frisky Saints find a way.
Buddy.
I know, trust me. And then Lions plus 2.5 at Chiefs. It just feels like such a sucker pick, but I'm here. Here we are. I already made my choices. Big Cat, what you got?
I like that Saints pick, just going off of who was hot last week. I got one of those in there. Seahawks plus 1.5 at the Jaguars.
Okay.
The Falcons plus 4.5 versus the Bills on Monday night. Falcons off a bye. By the way, the Seahawks pick is basically the Jaguars just had the biggest win in their franchise history, regular season at least. Trevor Lawrence, biggest win of his career as a professional. Liam Cohen, biggest win of his career as a head coach, only been 5 weeks. Seahawks are desperate. They lose a heartbreaker to the Bucs. That's just give me the Seahawks all day. Falcons off a bye. Bills, listen, Bills should have a bounce back, but I don't know if they're 4.5 points better than anyone right now on the road. I like Oklahoma with you, T-Bob. I like Michigan at USC, and I am going to go, Brandon, we agree on Oregon. I also think Dan Lanning is a little bit of like he's got that Kurt Cignetti stuff to him as well.
Yeah.
Where if he can rub your face in it,
he
will.
wants to.
So I don't know if he's pissed. I don't know if Kurt Cignetti has pissed off Dan Lanning, but I'm sure Dan Lanning will find something.
It's funny that you mentioned that.
Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that, though, because
Dion.
Cignetti has been especially kind.
Right.
Talking about Oregon, he's like, no, this is a really good. He's like, Dan Lanning, it's amazing what he's done. Such a young coach, such a short time.
Cignetti lays down in these spots.
Yeah.
He does. He laid down
the
these
only
spots
thing
twice
that makes
last
me
year.
nervous is Cignetti will try to play for the spread and style points.
He
in losses.
What they have to do, what buried them last year against Ohio State, was they gave a punt return for a touchdown and a block punt. Like, you just can't have that if you're trying to.
I do think Indiana's better this year. Their quarterback's better. Their offensive line is better.
I agree. I think they're in the Big Three, in the Big Ten.
But listen, Oregon's just a tough place to play for anybody.
Yeah.
And Oregon's really good. Like 7 points, getting beat by 7 at Oregon isn't anything to hang your head about.